till we hit a drop.
Hello everyone, it's Eternal Hokage. Today we're reviewing the episode 492 of Naruto Shippuden. So this episode was really good. We all know that this one was like a penultimate episode because the next episode will be the last episode of Shikamaru Hiden. The episode was really good. I will give it 9 out of 10. At the beginning, we saw that Shikamaru was, in this cell, and he was talking to Sai. He was trying to wake up Sai. He was trying to break the genjutsu that Sai was under. We still don't know if it's a genjutsu because we saw that when he went to that room there were some flowers, so it's either genjutsu or the flowers are making people crazy, the flowers that Gengo has, but I think it's a genjutsu. So Shikamaru was talking with Sai. He was trying to wake him up, as I already said, and he didn't manage to do it. In the end, Gengo, after he talked with Sai, Gengo called him. He wanted to speak to Shikamaru, and then when they got into the room with all the crazy flowers that make you go crazy, Shikamaru nearly fell for the trap, but somehow he snapped out of it, and he managed to run away. He was hiding for a little bit. Then he was having some. He thought about when he was thinking about himself when he was young, when he talked with his father and when he talked with Asuma. He was thinking about Shogi, and in the end he decided that he has to go to fight the king, and in this case king was Gengo. Gengo, he was up against Gengo, Soku and Ro, which was really impossible to work out, but somehow Shikamaru managed to pull off a plan, and he captured Ro with his shadows, and he let did I say Ro or Soku? He captured Ro, doesn't matter, and he let Soku shoot him so he can so Soku can damage his ears. So the bullets went like this, and he knew that Gengo's genjutsu, we still don't know. He knew that genjutsu works in a way. When you hear his words, you kind of get these bad memories and then you go crazy. So after his ears were damaged, he had the opportunity to attack Gengo, and in the last moment Sai appeared, and he saved Gengo, and basically Shikamaru was cornered. He was up against Soku, Ro, Sai and Gengo. And at that point, boom! Ino and Choji enter the fight. Oh my god! When the wall was broken, at first I was sure it was gonna be Naruto, because I know I knew that when Sai and Shikamaru talked, Sai mentioned Naruto, so I was like, it's gonna be Naruto 100%. But in the end, it was Ino and it was Choji. And Temari, yeah, I forgot to mention Temari, and Temari gave Shikamaru a little slap because Shikamaru lied to her during the meeting, because he said that nothing special is happening, everything is okay, and Temari knew something bad was going on, so she somehow managed to get the information from Kakashi, the 6th Hokage, and together with Ino and Choji, she came to help Shikamaru. She came to help Shikamaru, and yeah, basically at that point the episode ended. Well, Choji, Ino, and Temari are supposed to go up against what's his name? Was it Sai? Yeah. Wait, let me just quickly check it. Yeah, I checked. So Ino, Choji, and Temari are up against Sokuro and Sai, and Shikamaru went to chase Gengo. Now, another reason why I really like this episode, the music from Naruto, like the soundtrack they played at the end of the episode, that it feels so good. It brings a lot of memories, because we all know that music in Naruto Part 1 and in Naruto Part 2, but especially in Naruto Part 1, it was like really cool, especially these kind of soundtracks during the fights and everything. So yeah, this episode, as I already said probably a couple of times, was really good in my opinion. It was like exciting since the first minute, and I can't wait for the next episode, the final episode of Shikamaru Hiden. I will do a separate video talking about that episode. In fact, I'm gonna preview it in the next couple of days. Back to my original point, this episode shows that Shikamaru really is a tough guy. He's really clever. He showed his intelligence again, as he did many times in Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I was extremely sad when we got the flashbacks with his father Shikaku and his sensei Asuma, because I used to love both of these characters, especially Asuma. So yeah, all in all, as I already said at the beginning of my review, this episode gets 9 out of 10 from me, from Eternal Hokage. And I really can't wait for the next episode. So yeah, guys, that was Eternal Hokage. Like this video, comment down below. If you're new around here, subscribe to never miss any of my videos. Bye.